Amor Petrol ajuli kaneno yup melorangi mochwiny Wan Luo television ento kong'ong kinen wi madiro kit menino duju. Bulu mayo moro district gujolo yupa gamente meluenyi komchan.
Wan katulu berwa ruju kuwa. Pian chan mati olegari ikum kristoli chan irubune ko olega.
Ke golo city lwa gonyoro kedogi pe yup megedo kaber mepiko moi dago peje.
Fiscal Development Plan Committee and Building and Control Committee have not approved the plan for the construction of this petrol station.
At least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long.
Anti-economy.
I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Alina Echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Amori matek ajuri don kaneno yup melo angi mochwiny kombiti kanki Wan Luo television tawariyo motieno tin cheng barajani de pirwa beach medwe mia dek mwaka ali bedo pirwa ngwen ania Sunday AKUMU. Kimeyo tam kibulu magitite gulu archdiocese mejolo matek yupagamente mekelo don lo kriya mochani kindan we kogyo loke odok yotutwal lokman karan madit me party NRM Honorable Richard Todon yokati kwere board bulu magiti otlega makiloni St Joseph the Worker mati mina kulumane Bobby Parish itegulu archdiocese Manyo Moro district enoberka loke gin ni yup meche otieti cheng chabit lawo la church pa Wan Luo television ni Johnny Sano chaka chono birute kuno Kelly report matut.
Kabulu chako jollo yupagamente man bikonyo kugi matek total me ake chan neno ni kikilu don lobo mari pinaka pikwo mamegi ikit me tich maupore makelu lem chingi Richard Todwong karan madit papati NRM gamente matika doro lobo me Uganda ulego bulu ka chel kidini katolika mejolo yupagamente mabino meriem muchan itedero
Wan katulu berwa ruju kuwa. Pian chan mati olegari ikum kristoli chan irubune ko olega. Chiru kage muchan. Mana lego ichaw mudiwa next retreat. Umino wangi chot wan mobilizing dano wa pin ka fonyu fulu. Ikilbe muchan. Kamende tiki yuk maduong me muchan. Yano wan lu Kristo wadolo chingo wa energy pagamento pe mwa pa Kristo. O chile tika bili kingang maduong. Yano wan ko de no chile yuk. Walo okay lu biro me olega. Nibe yen yo me mobilizing lu Kristo me kiaro kati me muchan uri ka chira chira. Pian ka waji uru iglesia be uchuma te. Ka uru ti gora uru be baden do iglesia. Cha wendo be para beta ma tuidu in la perro ana perro para do kerao aro da.
Kidmeno bene, Monsino Matthew Odong, Vicar General Megulu Archdiocese, ikare metelo lega meche otit, bot bulu wajuni, bulu miero guwek tim marach, maromo balo anyimgi, ento neno tich ni ayeromo illu, kero gi me anyim.
Tije mapol matika jiyo bulu mamewa, kao neno, ike bulu ni wen, pole gupyo kwa mameki, ento tikpere, wadi wunu tiji ching bulu mamewa weko betikero megwoko gany mamegi mechung matek inikal mamewa ka chel wakonyo buluwa iyo duido alego lutela magitie kikero wadi wunu ngech ching bulu mamewa ka itwero chuno bulu ma chien nyario chul we ko kwan me ching nyu kwan ma konyo en chung dier kene ma konyo dogola ma mege wa konyo uno bulu wa kitam ma bejo kila nen ma bejo bulu ni ego ni kini ko kon ma mewa wa lego uno bulu obet luwin obet jo ma ngi do
bulu bedo guri melo man chi be kache ke loko kwogi yume kwo mabe kiet ma state minister mane lok me fonye Joyce Moriko Kadusu wajo.
I want to speak to you, the youth. Bulu, I want to speak to you. I want you to uphold our values and integrity and the morals as Christians. I want to appeal to you to stay with your heads firm when matters of morals and Christianity and culture comes about. Today, as I was seated here, some of my school girls have seen with the skirts which are really high up above the knee. As I was watching, I saw some of them, even the boys, the way they dress, the trousers as if they are fallen, people who are drunk. As I was watching, some of them, the buttons, the dressing, it leaves some of the parts of our body which is not supposed to be seen out. I want to implore you. This is a God-fearing country. Let's try as much as possible to uphold our morals. In line with the morals, general, the issue of homosexuality, we are saying no, and we are supporting the head of state, family, and ensure our youth are not being driven out with the issue of homosexuality in schools, at homes, and in the community.
Kadong pari madoro bulu igulu as diocese David Okelo Opiro ulego gamente ka chel kilotela mekonyo bulu itutegi mekwo
bulu nyori kimaro kora ndio kimina mia. No, you work hard. You see, Jesus counted on you for the transformation of the world. And Jesus commissioned you. He gave you the power. The power to transform the society. Let hatred not be on the agenda of you, the disciples of Christ. Let laziness not be on your agenda. Take it away. Work hard. Work hard to transform our society. Be developmental. That's what Jesus has given us. All this, the natural resources, for our use. And Guru, please also respect the legacies of your dad. Yes. Don't sell the land. Our grandparents, who never went to the school, never, they were very respected. Poor families went. Yesu Kristo alawa, Yesu Kristo mani ada, Yesu Kristo mani po. Walego timpimun, then ure ya nyim me akdai se swiguru, ure ya nyim me society mamewa, ure ya nyim me Uganda.
Be ni bulu miero go chwak yu pagamente mabino me loko kwo palo tedero wegu aki chan neno ni kinyayo lonyo ikien luak pi Wan Luo TV Joni Sani ochaka chon imiana kulu Bobby Paris Iomoro District.
Nutella kilwa Megulu City kujuru wako yub megedo kapeko momo ikabir mo biru dago man choki wikulu peje matie ipeche la road division ni Gulu City. Alfred Dokoame ya Megulu City wani mono kabir man perwate ki yupane kono pian pelu buchang wa kabir mo rumuluak man ni chek panema. Ento kelo Lawrence matiru it kapeko momo no wani mon enlu buchek du yudak man tirungula palotela mokene magitika rwako gemekela pora ikom don lo mega American lepilo akamai city Megulu itedul me oil energy limited otiki report ikom Lokman kibot cloud mona NGA city Megulu.
Lara kichwe obedo tie cheng chabet ikin Lutera Megulu City ki Oil Energy Uganda Limited pingo matie iplot matie Igulu Avenue matie choki Sinabel Supermarket Lokman ono chake chon ento chabet mo karli ikara maruet kabedo man uchako gedo kachako moman dara mapol maikine obedo Lutela uchako joku yop man waka icheng chabet ikine chawa beach mabino cha bichene Meya Megulu City Alfred Kwa Betia Olochan MP Madako Megulu City Amoso Kot MP Magago ki MP Martin Ojara Mapenduzi Ucherati Kamadon Lobo Mantia Iye.
Betty Ochan, I am the Member of Parliament for Gulu City.
Court Jonamos, Member of Parliament Agago North County and the Chairperson of Chile Parliamentary Group.
We are not segregative. We are not going to segregate anybody, and let us remove any mindset which is negative, and let us all take a positive, objective decision how we can move on forward from now on.
Ichawa magu okunu dano mukana Megulu City ma pecho ako keru don lobo man uchako bino kichoit matino teno na wajo ni omiyor kigwa kabiru marumuwa. Alfredo Kwa matie Meya Megulu City wajo ni don lobo man pegiti ka kerone malope ki chek mamako kabero morumuwa en wajo ni Oil Energy Uganda polo bu chek mamako kabero marumuwa.
Our objectives today of coming to address you is to request you as the worker on site that you should stop the work immediately. Why? Because Gulu City Physical Development Plan Committee and Building and Control Committee have not approved the plan for the construction of this petrol station. We are handling it administratively, but now you have seen the population already charged and they are aware of the situation, so we do not want any violent activities to take place here. I request all of you to listen to us and stop the work. We want the engineer and the owner of these premises to go to RCC office so that at 8 we have a meeting and we resolve this issue. This is my simple communication to you.
Martin Ojara Mapenduzi ma en beno berutie yopman wayo ni umiero Oil Energy Uganda Limited gujok tich waka mego Betia Olochan beno legoni umier ki jok tich weng matie katime megedo kachar moman Kitung bot gen Oil Energy Uganda Limited la dit giachel Lawrence Okelo wajone gen gulubo chek weng giachel mekelo don lobo man la dit giachel bene mautu chunye ni mero kilama kekenni wajone apoka mekaka tie ma dit ilok me don lobo man kilama ki Okelo Lawrence gukwero jogo titman waho ikara malo tela Megulu City gubiano botke gen gulego ni omiyor ke wek lutit meggi oti ner meno wachawa pabario me otiano kadong gen guchet kaichel icheng baraja mechobo Lokman ikachoke magiluongi iyene ikara mawinye obero pere ken jo meno lutela Megulu City dong bena gudok waho bodano mano gupong iteng yo kagen kumeo adwogi lok megi
Gocha otikany la wo maja me ogona chim nigi tota me joge Endo petika joke. Awadi board mayor ne atika bino na atika Kampala. La wui di wua logo ke RPC ke mayor. Udiku chon nana bino kanyi. Ma bino kanyi kudiku. Ano la dit monye ke lama. Apenye mayor che le wona ngage. Mayor rio tika timu ngokanyi. Mayor det na mu minu twero. Uchero kwanyo file unyuru. File ma wajo ni imwaga libachel kimia bungwen kipiara bungwen wi bungwen nege planning kan me ario file manyuru ni imwaga libario kia bit ni district land board umi ngom kan flora chel ni plot 31 board company mo magelone pal oil mene mwaga libario kia bit imwaga libario kia bero buko bogo wi campo no kene gelone ash inge mwaga libario ka pare o dok ko bota itolo wila dit mo magluno kelo laure apenyo gini kopo ne me ake ash me chiero kan olubu chiega ngo bien chek tie ket manyoro kwede me ario apenyo gini ka kan mu chago tichi olubu chek National Physical Planning Act bien chek section 12 wajo ne city council etike twero metim approving plan mo ken megero eto gipe ke plan e enoni wachi gini gin ma wono tika timone ni perwata ke chie umiero gik lok unio nge wa wachero warwata ke police mayor and town clerk warwata ke RPC wa ke 4th division commander wachi gini umiero gubin kan gu deploying ge jok ticho donc binu wu be wapoyo tika tie lokowa gin makubere wa mogo kwet ki ene number 1 gu git ticho yo Lutikyuchi atogang. Me ario, dili umiero kuchake ki document ki weng inyim district security committee. Bien jambe mapeo chope. Kama wanoni bal pa city council wa kemekwe. Kama balgi wa kemekwe.
Kumetawa ne germa te atimene tega time illegally. Awaji ge kama leng ne umiero kutu tiji. Uwe akit kumberi chawane side mawa kumbe chawati yene private security firm should leave it. Police, Uganda police, you're taking charge. Then any gym mati kanyi wen igwa gima be. Commander. Owange pingo. Nema ni certificate.
Claude Mwana, Wan Luo TV.
Dulma Uganda Wildlife Authority man uwayo machia kuchako kwa bokonwa mura kidong jobi mokene magiti kabero makiluoni man Ajay Wildlife Reserve madio kolo kiluak meni kujol yukman mabe we Kenya la kodi ya mura mata mandi karmanti karwini wakoi kin pinyi geno kwa bokono amura man gen miya ropiru bichel kidong jobi gen piara bich me kwa gen kabero meno we kenen kit me julu kodi man we konya oloke odok mapol watiki report man kibot Emmanuel Ojok.
Ngumi Uganda Wildlife Authority udaru kanikelu til maromu dakario kupira rio ya Busil ikagwa kulea Ajay Wildlife Reserve manwangiri i district Mimadiokolo. Enike yub mijolu til mirajika ubedu ichenkasi abich madanu le matungtung gishokiri ya Ajay Wildlife Reserve kudanyonga kaninenu til enigi. Eni utie yub mirachelo kaninenu ni ajuyubu kabedu enu kara jugam jukel amuka i Ajay Game Reserve. Jawangjawi ngom Uganda i district Mimadiokolo nyoke resident district commissioner Swipe Toko ubedu tie man ekwayo dano niya umaku gijol yub eni kudava ento gigwokeri bende kaninenu niya gisendungo kwa palea enigi.
I want to emphasize this. Let's give respect to these animals. The game reserve is their home. You must respect at all times when you are passing here. Never make any attempt to chase them. Today somebody was, I've been informed that somebody was arrested for just chasing these animals. I don't know what intention he was having.
The Uganda cops?
I just say we was chasing one of the animals. He was found chasing. For whatever reason, we don't know. So he's under arrest. Okay, if these animals here are here for fun, if you want to have the fun and play with them, come and ask for permission. But if you just begin to chase them the way that gentleman was chasing, we shall assume you want to kill and eat, so you'll be arrested. Please, let's give them the respect they deserve.
En bende jawang dano mi Madiokolo mapiny ke lowa Madiokolo iot mokushik. Afidra Ronald uberutie bende man ewashunia eni piretek mania ubechikelu dangongom man ni medu sente ma district berayo ikin luak.
Because government budgets and parliament appropriates. And when I've been saying this before, whenever I come back to my constituency and I do my oversight and I see what we appropriate being done through the different MDAs and particularly with UWA in Madiokolo, I always go back to say the money we allocate is working where we have allocated it. And therefore, to the Board of Trustees, that you have a good PD.
En bende Zahara Knight mautie jadit maneno Willem Leongom nyoke District Tourism Officer ne wacho etie kudanyonga pini neno ni Ayub Enidong utie kani wote wange ikitema giyubiri pire.
Currently there is a process of habitat manipulation. We are preparing the land for the rhinos. Then being herbivorous, they need a lower grass. Then the major purpose of bringing the cobs and the buffaloes is to prepare the land for the rhinos. The cobs will clear the lower grass and the buffaloes the upper grass. So in that, it's another natural way of manipulation and of course preparation of the reserve for the wild rhinos. Yeah, as Madiokolo district and West Nile in general, we are so happy that our tourism will flourish in the region. And I also request those interested to invest in Madiokolo are welcome. It's a collective effort. Let's collaborate and we make West Nile a tourism hub. Thank you.
Jadit Maloy Uganda Wildlife Authority ewashunia gitie kudanyonga man gibechi mediri wange ikitema yub eni umaku wot kudu.
And bring 50 buffalo so that they also help to open up this place. The second point I want to make is the success of Ajay depends on all of us here.
Kene Ajay nga zozu moke edinga ama mipibe video tizu tuelo.
And by the way, you might think that it is useless, but you assume you're getting 1,000 visitors a year here.
Kena mazoto kyo gale anapaba na ji ide azazaro adala sama ndeta na pale kira. Temyo bido sore ogale. Ili arua omwanga ki amvele amuki amadi Ajay dia ari falu bilielero.
And that only 200 of them are staying every night.
Kene alal falu ya paturiri ekila amavu di ogogo.
And the money they sleep, some of it comes to the community when they pay for sleeping.
Mapodi amuka obinungo ikabedu eni umaku bende jular jukel jobi maromo piera beach Madiokolo district ma obechi shakeri ichenkasi achiel iyenga ma eni. Wan Luo TV anyinga Ojoke Manuel ni aye kudia Jai Wildlife Reserve manwangeri district mi Madiokolo i West Nile.
Afoyo na report Kibot Emmanuel. A report mokene makati ki West Nile jundu hapo loba America Uganda jolo matek taktika wako myup medalo mekati kwa ripili wako mai West Nile Meriamo kineki yetu kidong bwene ke lorome kwan mamalo pilo wako mai kaberuman mo jolo renyel kilo yana weng magati kaberuman pien gino pera tek loyo ayo beru yup medalo bom Ladit William Pop limo kono West Nile pinina rio emberangi project ma America me yele me pilo kumyot kum kifonye en i West Nile Konom. Robert Adiga Kelly report man nikore kikore. Lok pala jundu hapa lobo America Uganda ni yobinu ilime meninario moche repitiane macheli West Nile kangiyo project magamente mameka kariele miloko myot kom kifonye ikin mokene mapol. William Owen iyeyum na katika wakaninga meron tiketo limi project makonyo kwa palwak mai kabir mabapat ndakditi ya chile gamente mitadere mekonyo loko kwa padan mapol maano gitiki pero kibene tuo moken mapol likine tuwa ona pio malaria tuo jonya kidong tuo moken mapore kindana tura iken moken mapol.
First visit myself to this part of Uganda, but really coming to see firsthand the impact of our work through various U.S. government agencies, through USAID, through the Centers for Disease Control, CDC, programs such as PEPFAR, through even Department of Defense, DITRA, work that is having an incredible impact positively, working with local authorities and at the community level to improve health solutions. We've had incredible cooperation and work together, particularly at the community level, with local village health teams, with implementing partners, including IDI, and just a cooperation that is saving lives. We're seeing literally thousands of Ugandans, as well as the communities that Ugandans are hosting of refugees, benefiting from this cooperation. We're very proud and honored to be working here in West Nile. It's the product of years of cooperation and investment. We visited yesterday the referral hospital in Arua, saw the technology that we've donated through CDC and USAID, through individuals trained, through solutions that are being found, not only for communicable diseases, but diseases that become, people become more vulnerable when they are either HIV positive or TB positive, such as cervical cancer. So we're really focused on helping people. These are people-centric, people-focused health solutions. That's our investment as the United States in these solutions, and we're very proud to be working with our local partners in achieving great results.
Masi feni min lotiano adek mabirio ukosel kabermati adumi wodi ya Arua City owaini mono endong polkare bir katiu kilim madit met jango tuo malaria kedong tuo mokene dako ne ber ka bede ot ya chok pito ya chabera rio kulkare kare entingi katike yup me PMI alawala ka chakonen idok ot mamege.
At first, when I had no knowledge about malaria, I used to spend all my money to children. I used to go to the clinic, it cost a lot. I spend the money. Then I used not to go to the garden. Why? Because going to the garden when my child is sick will not be okay. I'll spend the whole day monitoring the child. Or else I'll take the child to the hospital. I stay there for 2 weeks, then I'll be coming back. By the time I will be at home, I'll find the season of planting has passed. That has affected me. It has caused hunger in my house, and it has reduced the money in my house.
Kitung chel Valente Kandia mati la kubkinti nyu dakta mekin pachi ya dumi wota yivu division Arua City owani mon kino konungej mapol kite project man mekonyo luini kumtuo malaria kido pachi.
Then the first thing we do is we test, then if it is a malaria, we are going to treat. Then after telling that, carry the test, pick the RDT, carry the test. After 10 to 15 minutes when the result is off, then I give the result. When it is positive, then I treat the child, give him the cotton. Then when it is negative, I have the referral form, then I refer to the health facility, the nearest health facility possible. So after treating, I also educate the mother that they should sleep under treated mosquito net so as not to encourage the child to get malaria again. Yeah, it has helped much.
Dr. Edward Mugwanya Matila Koinko, Chief of Party, Kibeni Senior Manager, Mamiyuta Mite Yup me PMI, one manti budimpul me katikwen me konchopo pera machikin pachi, etwalweni komtu manere kidung tu moken makelo topa dano magiti West Nile, kea beru mokene mati Uganda.
The statistics, and this is a malaria reduction, rather a malaria indicator survey, which was done in 2018-2019, identified these areas as having the highest risk of malaria in Uganda compared to the other regions. So when we came on board, we were tasked to work with the existing district structures to ensure that we reduce the number of cases, we reduce the number of deaths. Now the project focus, one is to work with the communities, empower them to take up and own malaria prevention. Number two is to look at the private sector, because the evidence we have in this country shows that close to 61% of the people in the communities, when they fall sick, the first point of contact is the private clinic, is a drug shop, and so on and so forth. So because of that, we can't say that we can't work with them, but rather come in and say how can we do things in a better way in terms of case management, how do we improve on referrals, because
Lakonko Commissioner Manalo kom tuo malaria kilweni yete gankal mayot kom Dr. Jimmy Opiko Owen Mono West Nile tika bermba pate tie pien dan mapol gifuru ta kipamba kono wero lokom kabermano benya ya dog pol tutual dok dan mokendong bene pegitiki ker milweni komo beman pieni pol gidong tiki kui ma wero kigeo nyo bene pegi unyu yaro be mo ken magikiro ikomgin. E Uganda, biaktine dano marama gen miliona pao ya deguno to malaria mwaka alibra pilu wachel kama karo aliba para bungwen kimia bichel guto kituo malaria malupe report padul med WHO. Uganda tilo makono tiki pao madidlo malaria tina mbabichi bilobo kulu dok kitikon kiyup makaloni malaria reduction strategic plan mekonyo lwenyi ikom tuo malaria kebene neno kidio mapol menene dano wango berkingech ikom iyo melweny man. Pelo ang'e mochiny i Wan Luo Television, Robert Adiga, West Nile. Forge madit bot Ismail kilo chot mo beru piwan tin i yup melo ang'e mochiny gidong bene bot in me beru pin kanano yup man kore kan ki Wan Luo Television ania Sunday AKUMU ya giki pa yup man wanwe botin diri chawa aryomo diko wafuena na waikare dujo.